Hello everyone! In this video I'm going to be watching back through the recorded time-lapse of a drawing I did of Maya Fey from the Ace Attorney series, and I'm going to be talking about what the whole process was like and how I approached it. So let's go! So I started with a line of action and a rough scribble of the overall pose that I wanted. I wanted her to be doing a cute double peace sign pose, like yeah. I had recently, or maybe I was currently playing through the initial Ace Attorney trilogy, and Maya quickly became a favorite character of mine. She became my favorite character, actually. She's just so funny, and I love her. She's great. So I knew I wanted to do some fan art of her. Earlier on in the drawing, I wasn't sure what expression. I guess I still am not sure what expression to give her. I've changed the expression now into like a oh kind of face. But it looks like now I've settled on giving her a happy face. But I love this drawing that I've done of her. This is one of those drawings that I look back on and I'm like, how did I draw this so well? One of my biggest drawing inspirations is Sushio, the artist Sushio, and I just love the energy of the way he draws, and I would love to be able to capture that in my own drawing. And I feel like in this drawing, it's one of the drawings of mine where I feel like I have captured that a similar energy to his drawings. But this drawing overall went very smoothly, thankfully. It was quite a smooth process, not much fiddling, not much struggling. But something I do remember struggling with was the silhouette of how I wanted her clothes to look, like this this open coat jacket thing she's sort of wearing. I don't exactly know the proper name for it, but how it's sort of flowing and how it's creating its silhouette. I wanted it to be wanted it to look neat but also dynamic. And there I was just figuring out the shape of her hair and how it's kind of flowing as she's doing her pose. I don't think I was really thinking about about the fact that I wanted her to look like she was, going into a pose and all of her clothes were reacting to it, but I think I ended up sort of successfully conveying that. Here's me drawing in her necklace, and now the big bow thing on the back of her clothing. I don't actually know a lot of what these items of clothing are called, so I apologize for that. And I remember telling myself I want to keep this drawing very loose. So with the feet that I just drew there, it's not very anatomical, but it's like it's quick and it's got energy to it. So, and I wanted to kind of have that feeling come across in the whole drawing. Even her hands, they're quite loosely drawn. I find drawing loosely quite difficult. I need to get better at it. It's something I really want to get better at in my own drawing. I'm too specific about things. Watching back through this one is actually kind of inspiring. It's like, yeah, I really don't need to worry about all the little details. Just keep it energetic and fun, and no one will care. Like the funness of the drawing will come across. Oh, okay, here's me tracing a star. yeah, I included some stars in the background to depict the energy that she is emitting. So here I am doing the line art. I settled with the sketch pretty quickly, so we're straight into the line art. I'm doing the silhouette, the outer lines first with a thick brush. I'm quite into this look lately, going with a thick brush for the outline for the silhouette outline, and a thin brush for the inner lines. Oh, and it looks like I've written down the percentage of the brush size that I was using just so I remember. Even though my lines look quite neat, as you can see, the way I approach them, not all of them, but a lot of them, is a very kind of like swish 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 swish. I don't know how to describe it. Like a very stroke sort of technique. I don't really do like a big stroke. It's kind of like little by little, as you can see. Lots of little strokes to sort of give it a rough sort of feeling, but not too rough. Neat enough that it looks like the final line. I'm drawing in her wristbands, adding in some extra little bits of line weight here and there, not too much. And now the stars. Oh, I guess I was very particular about the shape of that. Okay, and now we're adding in the colors. Aha, and here is where I realized I had made a mistake. I had not included her long hair strands sitting on each side of her head, which kind of irritated me because I had figured out a nice little silhouette going on there. Now I had to go back into it and rework it to not make it look to not make the hair look too messy with all the lines going on in that area of the drawing. But it wasn't a big issue. And now that that's been fixed, I assume we can continue with the colouring. Yep. Simple block colouring. I don't think I added many details other than the colours, really. I might have added in a little bit of shading, but not much, I think. I want to keep it pretty simple. And adding in a little bit of a shadow, a drop shadow underneath her. And that seems to be it. Maybe just some, yep, and that is the completed drawing. Very happy with that one.